The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go. A probing pass. That has not gone well. Mbappe! He's a sharp little ball here. Takes a shot! Goal! Al Hilal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's quick to get it clear again. Opts to play it back. It scores! shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Costa Curta. And smartly reclaimed. Great vision. He's picked his way through. Now there's a fine ball. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Indonesia with the corner. They're first. He's having a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Baresi. And it's Rijkaard. Adams. Oh, good read. Nicely weighted ball. Spread neatly. He's got away. Oh, super ball. Charge, surely! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
That's very neat. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Mbappe. Danielson, and he's managed to get free. Danielson showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rice. Hazard.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Hazard. Back into the middle. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The ball has bounced loose now. No way through, so back it comes. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Mbappe has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Neymar plays it in. Al Hilal upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just...
Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! Back to within one! Interesting! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. De Ligt. And it's Belletti. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Vardiol kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, that looks a decent ball. Mbappe! And he's there to belt it away. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Belletti. Played into space. That's beautifully weighted. Danielson. Now it's Scholes. And it's Rice. Raul. Scholes who's set up one goal so far. Shot could be on, and the shot! Cleared without complication.
Has been indicated.
It's Belletti. Oh, that was vital. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Pass somewhat off target. And the whistle goes for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part.
I'd like to draw your attention
Well,
to
the
the screen
pickings
right
certainly
number
have been
information
rich in
on
this
your
first
shuttlecock
half.
service.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Indonesia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Danielson receives it in a good position. It scores! That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Rice. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, delightful ball. Rice. Costa Curta. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Not the most convincing of passes. And that was very necessary. Referee's given a throw. Played towards the other side. Danielson. Scholes. Danielson. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Raul. Raul. Raul ploughing through the middle. Guardiola. Indonesia really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Threads one in. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Coming on to replace him is number 23.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And the keeper's given it away. Costa Curta. Out to the left it goes.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. David Villa looking to run onto it. And it's Belletti. Fired deep towards the back post. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Mbappe.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Strokes it back. Some really good ball movement. Raul. Clipped into space. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Nicely shaped ball. And now the breakaway. And it's Belletti. Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Goes down, but nothing given.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling.
And again! Oh, it's a stunning goal! About as smooth as it gets.
Goal!
2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Indonesia, number 21.
And with that, the hat-trick,
Coming on
Neymar!
the field is number
And
15.
no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Corner number 2 then. Neymar! And somehow he managed to miss it. Indonesia are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Raul! And that would have won it.
Raul clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3 up.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Can he get on the end of this? He's had a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
The goal scorer after 85
And
minutes
they are
is
pulling clear here.
number 15.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Him is number 33.
Al Hilal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Al Hilal can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Neymar
Added minutes has been indicated.
into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found the... Goes for a shot! Corner number 3 coming up. Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Raul. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He is through here. Now it's Ribery. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were... noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. The instantly recognisable golden locks of Pavel Nedved, Jim. A gem of a player, isn't he? So fiercely competitive and tenacious.
Yeah, probably the purest striker of a football I think I've ever seen. No one can hit it like him.
Yeah, and he has that visible will to win and a supreme technique. It's a pretty compelling package.
It really is. He has got the lot.
Yaya Toure. Davids. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
No, that's been intercepted. Rijkaard. And Neymar. And here's Drogba. It's Drogba! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Indonesia with the corner. They're first. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Nedved. And it's Vieira. Neymar. And here's Suarez. It'll pass back.
Really got in his face there.
Yaya Toure! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Roberto Carlos takes control of it and he's on the move. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, well played. Not the most accurate pass. Vieira. Now it's Nedved.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Thinks about the shot. Davids. That's really nicely played. It's Nedved! This time, surely! It's in! The breakthrough strike! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And this is Roberto Carlos. He's got tall. In he goes again!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Davids. Back into the middle. Gives it back. Looking tidy in possession here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Vieira. Great vision. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen loose again. It's loose now, and they want to get... And again! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Rijkaard. Spread it left. João Cancelo calmly anticipates. Beckham. Picks out Drogba! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Indonesia have their second corner now. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's Nedved. Chance here to counter.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Indonesia certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Chance! It's fallen kindly here. It's off target and by quite a way.
Indonesia certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Nedved. And he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a good ball. He's a sharp little ball here. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's having a shot! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And here's Yaya Toure. Lovely, now then. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
And the action is back on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, super find. João Cancelo is one whose deliveries we all know about. Nedved in acres of space out wide. Chance for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's looking wide.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Shaw. Passing is crisp and sharp. Some really good ball movement. Lewis shapes to shoot! Out to the right. Bale.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Shaw chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Nedved. João Cancelo. Now who's going to be first to this? It's gone out for a throw-in.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And it's Beckham. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Shaw. Over to the other side. And it's Cancelo. Nedved providing an outlet on that flank.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And here's Vieira. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, this is a great position. Tries a measured ball. Oh, important interception. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Beckham. That's a sharp pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. There's a no-nonsense tackle. And that is exemplary defending.
That is superb.
Could be danger here. Oh, it's come loose. Rijkaard. Nedved. Hazard. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Neymar. Bale. Now there's a fine ball. Up he goes! Koundé is there, and he can get that clear. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Roberto Carlos. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Buffon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Davids. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Knocks it out wide. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Indonesia really could have done without this.
For Indonesia, number 21, Hazard.
Khan, in the context of the game, he must save it.
Coming on the field, number 23, David Villa. Number 30.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
It's Neymar! That pass has been well intercepted.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Oh, what a climb! And somehow he kept it out. Can he get on the end of this? In towards the back stick. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Vieira knocks it into space. Well read, nice interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Tries to play it through. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Foot in. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Indonesia have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel
and
like that.
welcome to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
And he's picked it up out wide. Hazard with the delivery.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Kaká.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as...
A header!
He will be livid with himself.
Great vision.
Good ball over the top.
Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he's gone searching crossfield. Big chance!
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Rodri, nicely shaped ball. And it's Beckham. Conte. It's a pretty loose pass. Conte is offering some sort. Neymar is on his own. Shot, surely! Goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Gerrard, nicely aimed pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, super ball. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And the keeper beats it away. Fired deep towards the back post. Real chance!
Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Adams gets over and intercepts. Into the channel. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Neymar has got himself a free... There's a quick free kick. And the shot! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Adams gathers from the goal kick.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Conte. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's fabulous. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Pass is just off target.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he decides to cross it. Now it's Rodri. It's a really well-measured ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rijkaard. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Oh, super find. Serginho's cross.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Quality ball. That'll be a throw-in.
There will
Bastoni.
be 1 minute added time.
We are into overtime. Time and again they are repelled. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Indonesia head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And a chance! Ambitious ball here. Now it's Beckham. And he welcomes it in. Chance for a shot! And it's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Shot a goal! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Beckham. Ball driven towards the far post.
That was well seen too. Good clearance. Well, it seems...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a look and plays it forward. Batistuta is onto it in a flash. That is good alertness. And that has left him in a heap. And he's worked it through. Beckham has it out wide and in space. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, well measured. Hazard picks it up out wide. Now then, the ball's come loose. He gets big. Oh, extraordinary.
Indonesia certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Number 21, Hazard. Coming on the field is number 23, David Villa.
Belletti.
Substitution in progress.
Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Lovely, now then. Great chance! Loose, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Now it's Neymar. David Villa. Defending was strong and firm. Gerrard. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Conte. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Beckham. And he's lost his man here. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! Just cruising! They are cruising! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
It's become a case of men against boys. Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. David Villa. That's cause for mild irritation. Shapes to shoot! Good read, needed to be.
Substitutions taking place.
Beckham standing over it. Oh, he had to make that, and he goes to finish! Takes a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Indonesia got... Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's through and all along. Tries a shot. Goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, that's really winded the opposition.
Oh, what's he done? David Villa! Really well taken goal. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Number 23.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Pete.
Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.